association with Midwest Whitetail. Parker Farm Service, AFM Land Sales presents Chasing Creations, been brought to you by Parker Farm Service, AFM Land Sales, The Great Outdoors, Surf and Turf, Shelby Motors, Gaston Auto Glass, Acorn Prints, Tim Harville Construction, Keith Brown Heating and Air, American Cycle Works, Carolina Cars, Franklin Signs and Graphics, Allied Insurance, and Tire Country.
It's gonna be a good day. You're pounding through the trails in a Kubota RTV utility vehicle with a powerful diesel engine, durable hydrostatic transmission, four-wheel drive, power steering, and an 1,100-pound payload. It'll take you where you've never been before. A little place called Satisfaction. The Kubota RTV 900 with Realtree camo. Every day should be this good.
Have you heard about Gaston County's best-kept secret, the Surf and Turf Lodge? Surf and Turf Lodge is not your ordinary fish camp. We offer a wide selection of top-quality menu items like our steak, chicken, ribs, chops, seafood, and don't forget about our Captain Jack's children's menu. Surf and Turf Lodge offers our full menu for dine-in and carry-out with our easy and convenient drive-thru service. Stop by the Surf and Turf Lodge, conveniently located in Bessemer City. We're open Wednesday through Saturday for dinner and Sundays for lunch.
At Tire Country, we believe the best deal is not always the best price. If you spend a couple dollars extra now to get a better product that lasts longer and is made right here in the United States, you'll be way ahead in the long run. You'll leave Tire Country a customer for life. Just ask your neighbor. We've been keeping them on the road for over 30 years. Take advantage of 90-day financing with no credit check. All you need is a valid driver's license and checking account. This is your Tire Country, Union and Garrison, next to Bojangles, Gastonia.
Franklin Signs started in 1996 with the goal of producing only quality handcrafted signs to fit the customer's budget. And from that goal, we have signs of all shapes, sizes, and construction throughout the country. We are now a handcrafted sign facility, also offering state-of-the-art computer equipment. Our goal is to develop long-term partnerships. Franklin Signs is dedicated to you because we have a vested interest in your success and ours.
Call today for a free estimate. This segment is brought to you by Parker Farm Service.
Welcome to today's episode. I'm Jeff Bryan. I'm here with Mr.
Michael Mathias.
That's right. And Mr.
Mike Mathias.
That's easy to remember. We're down here at Dry Branch Hunting Preserve down in Allendale County, South Carolina. And I'm privileged to be down here today. Got my cameraman Josh Jones taking care of us. And Mr. Mike's our buddy, and he has already made our week. He's made our hunting season, actually. He put us on a nice one yesterday afternoon in the 120 class. It's August. If you want to get a jump on some early deer hunting, this is the place to come. Our buddy will take care of you down here. Just explain to the guys that are watching what you've got down here, because to me, it's a gold mine that has been undiscovered, that's been discovered now.
Well, thank you. We started really managing this herd about 10 years ago. It's all family-owned property. We've got about 2,000 acres here. It's all under management. We plant food plots. We are an active agricultural practice as well. We're planting corn and beans, and as you can see, the deer out in the bean fields. But where we don't have bean fields, we put food plots in on all the stands or in the woods. We manage the timber. We control burn. We do everything we can to try to entice not only the deer but the turkey. We got into release management of ducks. We started raising about 2,000 mallards a year 6 years ago. We've got 15 duck blinds in which we'll hunt at least once a week all through the duck season. We've got 3 different dove fields in different areas. One is actually on those 2,000 acres. The other 2 are on some other farms that I've rented just for the dove side. Right. But we'll do a lot of dove hunting. We got good birds right now. Looks like the local birds have populated well, so we're looking for a good September dove hunt starting first weekend in September. We'll have hunts hopefully every Saturday. So
well, there's plenty to eat down here. I can justify for that from what I saw yesterday afternoon going to the stand, and that was just the tip of the iceberg around here. Tell them your website.
Website is www.drybranchhuntingpreserve.com.
I tell you, I tried to get that out last night when I was sitting by my deer, and I was so jacked up with shooting that deer. It was hard to get that long word out.
It's rather lengthy.
The head guide right here. The head guide. I think you're training this man for the head guide.
That's right. He's gonna take over for me.
He shot more deer already by the time he's 13 years old than I've even shot my whole life, I think. We're gonna take a tour of this place and show everybody what you got to offer.
All right.
Tell you what, you've got a nice place here. Not only can I go out and shoot a nice buck, but I can come feel like I'm in a Canadian cabin up here. This is beautiful.
Well, this is an old rusty. This house actually was built over 100 years ago, the original portion, and we've remodeled and added on. And what we're in right now is the newest portion that we added on, which are basically 4 bunk rooms that can accommodate up to 16 people. We usually use that number of beds during duck season. Deer season, we limit our hunts to 8 people. We put two per room. We've got down at the end of the hall, we've got 2 restrooms, full restrooms there, and we've got 2 more in the other portion of the house. So we've got, I think, very comfortable accommodations.
Yeah, I'd say so. So let me get this straight. You've got a lot of deer. You've got a lot of quality deer. You've got an abundance of food. That's a recipe for some fun hunting.
A lot of big bucks.
Come down here and whenever you want to, whenever your schedule's allowed. And one thing a lot of people across the country don't even realize, and even in North and South Carolina, this is probably this is the only place I know in the country you can come shoot a buck, and a nice buck in velvet with your rifle.
Right.
With the rifle.
August 15th, our buck season begins, and we've got 3 to 4 good weeks of velvet hunts.
Right.
That's hard to come by. We're very fortunate to be in this low country of South Carolina where it's available.
Right.
Doe season comes in September 15th, and the season runs from there to January 1st. You can shoot gun, bow, or whatever you prefer to shoot. We've got here at Dry Branch, we've got a limit of 1 buck and 1 doe per day.
I think that's fair enough.
I hope so.
Love it.
My pleasure.
Mike. I tell you what, look at my buddy Mike Mathias. www.drybranchhuntingpreserve.com. Just get on there and check it out. I highly recommend it. And the last thing you want to see when you come down here, Mike does not want you to see this. That is a bad sign. be sure you put him down when you come down to see Mike, because he will put you on him. That is today, and I'm pumped up about watching the preview show for Midwest Whitetail. I'm Jeff Bryant. I'm down here with my buddy Josh Jones. I just drove 3 hours to see him. I drove down here to see him for a special purpose. Not only am I excited about watching the preview show, but I got to watch it quick, because we're headed to the deer stand to deer hunt in Lower South Carolina, down here near, we're actually in Allendale County. We're going over to Josh's buddy Mike Mathias over at Dry Branch Hunting Preserve. Josh has got us a big boy picked out. He filmed him Friday afternoon just 3 days ago, and he's named him Big Al. He's just recently been added to our hit list, and we're going to go in here, get pumped up, watch the first show today, and then we're heading to the woods. We got a little drive, about 30 minutes over to Allendale. We're going to be sitting in the stand, not scouting, but hunting. August 17th, longest rifle season in the country. Nobody else is hunting whitetails unless you're in Lower South Carolina, and the Lord bless us to do it this afternoon.
It's time to watch Midwest Whitetail.
Midwest Whitetail is brought to you by Realtree, Hoyt, Muddy Outdoors.
With more than 40 years experience, AFM Land Sales has highly trained professionals qualified to give advice on the sale or purchase of timberland, agriculture, recreational, investment, and conservation properties. With offices located throughout the U.S., AFM Land Sales has been helping landowners acquire, improve, manage, and enjoy millions of acres of land throughout America. For more information, visit afmlandsales.com or call 855-AFM-LAND.
Does your car need a little pick-me-up? Let the experts at Gaston Auto Glass help. We're your one-stop shop for accessories, glass, and more for your car, truck, or SUV. Auto glass replacement, in-shop or mobile, with master-certified technicians. Window tinting, spray-on bed liners, custom wheels and tires. ARE, fiberglass caps and lids, and Retrax, retractable tonneau covers. As a premier Lumar dealer, we have the finest window film available, and we offer a limited lifetime guarantee on extreme liner spray-on. The perfect bed liner for your truck. Gaston Auto Glass. For auto glass and so much more. Stop by or call us today.
Allied Insurance is conveniently located on 321 in Clover, just 7 miles from the North Carolina state line. Allied Insurance covers both North and South Carolina, working in all lines of insurance: life, home, auto, business, motorcycle, and boat. We represent many insurance companies, saving you time and money. While you enjoy life, we'll work for you. Call for a free insurance comparison, and remember, Allied Insurance, your insurance savings store.
Shelby Nissan has a new owner, and we brought along a new attitude. We want to be your dealer for life, so we're offering free oil changes, free loaners, free shuttles, free nitrogen in your tires, and free car washes for the life of your car. Great cars at low prices at Shelby Nissan is what will bring you here. The way you're treated will bring you back again and again. Come see the great new attitude for yourself at Shelby Nissan, Highway 74.
Segment brought to you by Keith Brown Heating and Air.
Good evening, folks. Hope you're enjoying the show this week as always. Beautiful bear like this, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to go out and take something of this nature. This particular bear was killed in Hyde County, North Carolina. But you know, a great looking mount starts well before you ever go on the hunt. What you want to do, a lot of times when bear hunters go, they travel as far as, Canada and things of that nature to kill bear. Bear, after hibernation, will come out and begin to rub their skin. They'll just start beginning to rub against trees and everything and remove the hair. Due to the growth of new hair, as well as trying to prepare themselves for a hot summer. There's nothing uglier than a naked bear. So what you want to do is when you're trying to book a hunt like this, check with the outfitters. Get a good indication of when the hibernation is over. Try to get there as soon as possible. Sometimes when you're hunting in the south, such as this bear was taking, a bear will generally have a good coat year round. But as always, all mammals will have a better coat in the fall. Remember, to get a great looking bearskin rug, you start well before you pull the trigger. Do a little bit of reference work and know what you're going after and the time that you're going to get it. That's going to help us out, helping you have a great looking product in your home. Thanks for joining us this week on G&G Taxidermy's Taxidermy Tip of the Week. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Get all you need for the great outdoors at the Great Outdoors Cherville. Get all the gear and accessories to make that next fishing or hunting trip successful, plus a whole lot more: work clothes, footwear, archery equipment, and a huge selection of guns and ammunition. At the Great Outdoors, you'll find those hard-to-find local fishing lures everybody's talking about on the Bass and FLW tours. Plus, the latest from Barry's Custom Lures, hand-painted crankbaits, Brian's Bees, Strike King, and more. Hunters, there's a huge selection of outdoor clothing, tree stands, all the accessories, and a selection of guns that make Mr. Winchester, Smith & Wesson, and Ruger blush. The Great Outdoors is your bow hunting headquarters, as authorized dealers for several lines, including Matthews and Parker. The Great Outdoors has just what you need. If it has to do with the outdoors, it has to be at the Great Outdoors, conveniently located in Cherville, North Carolina at 112A Cherry Street. Call them 704-445-8848 or log on 24/7 at teamgreatoutdoors.com.
Here at American Cycle Works, home of the Carolina Thunder and proud members of the CBA, we're a Harley-Davidson and American V-twin service, parts, customizing, and accessory store. Our technicians are Harley-Davidson factory certified with over 30 years of experience. From a scheduled maintenance to a complete rebuild, no job is too big or too small, and we're fully insured for your peace of mind. So ride in and see us at American Cycle Works.
This is Pastor Danny Shortridge of the Dallas Church of God, and I give you a cordial invitation to come and be with us at our church. I believe if you come, you'll be glad that you did.
When it comes to carts, trailers, street rods, and classic cars, Carolina Cars and Custom Carts has got it all. Just look at all these hot rods. And golf carts. With financing available, Carolina Cars and Custom Carts has everything from standard carts ready for the course to fully customized carts. Our service techs can customize anything for you. Just pick out the accessories you want. Need a trailer? We've got all types of trailers right here. Get one with your cart. Make the drive down 321 in Gastonia to Carolina Cars and Custom Carts. You'll wish you did sooner.
This segment's brought to you by Carolina Cars and Custom Carts.
Lay it out for me, brother.
Well, I can't do no, but the only thing you got to do is pull the trigger.
Well, I'm pumped. I've never shot a deer in velvet, so.
Well, this is what we're working with. This is the guy's property in Allendale County, right here. This is actually the field we're gonna be hunting, which is Friday when I videoed. Most all the deer came out in this back corner, northern corner. We're gonna park, of course, at the lodge and drive in around this beaver dam. Come around and park behind this corner. So
what's his name?
His name's Big Al.
You done named him Big Al.
Big Al.
Big 8 point.
Big 8 point. He's pretty tall. There's 2 bucks together. I actually seen three bucks and 13 total Friday. But I'm sure there's some more.
Well, here in a minute, you got some video of him. We're gonna check that out. I'm excited about that. But point out to me about how far my shot is and everything.
All right, Jeff. If Big Al comes out where he did Friday, it's looking like you got a 115-yard maximum shot. So not to say that he won't come out further.
I like it.
But if he comes out where he did the other day and stomps around this soybean field, you ought to have a wide open shot.
I'm licking my lips for a reason. Mr. Josh has not only showed me Google Earth pictures of my stand, show me how far my shot's gonna be. He's showing me on the hoof what he looks like right here. There's only one thing left to do. That's get dressed and get over there. Let's do it. Got my rubber boots for comfort, and we're in southern South Carolina, so we want some snake boots. The rattlers might be hungry.
Tell you what, when you can get a good sweat going, get you a good suntan, swallow a couple of gnats, and wear your sunglasses to the stand. You got a lot of anticipation and know you got a good long deer season ahead of you, and it's just the beginning. Knock the dust off myself right here. This is a special hunt right here. Mr. Jones gave me an early wedding present. And my heart's pumping. Getting married October 24th. Not gonna be doing a lot of hunting this fall. But gonna be doing a little wedding planning. I think we might be doing some planning to get this big boy out of the woods because he was nice. I guess he was a tall, he 125, 130. Great buck for South Carolina, great buck. Phew, I just want to sit here and shake a little bit. It was low light, but he's been coming out. That was Big Al. That was Big Al, 8 point. He filmed last Friday afternoon. Phew, man, I've never taken a buck in August. Probably not September either. I just hope we got enough light where you can make him out. We've only got a limited amount of time to hunt, 2 days here. So we decided, Mr. Cameraman, Josh Jones said I would take him. I said, yes, sir. I'm a little bit out of breath because I'm a little excited. Mr. Mike Mathis brought his dog out here. We didn't have good blood. We just got out here, had a couple pieces of meat, and I was starting to say, uh-oh. And this deer's heading toward the swamp, but I'm not going to talk any longer because they got the deer down right here. The dogs found him. I hadn't even seen him yet. Let's get it.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Mike.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Big Man. This
looking
man
good.
right here, he's the head guy around here. What do we have here? You know what, big man? This is my first velvet buck. You ain't killed one? You the guy. www.drybranchhuntingpreserve.com. It's August the 17th. This is the first day of Midwest Whitetail Preview. They just hit live today. And thank the good Lord, we have got the first harvest of the 2009 season. Now, if you don't mind doing some sweating and you want to get a jump on the hunting season, you call Mr. Mike up, get on his website, give him a holler. I tell you what, he has become today my best friend. He's my best friend today. He's at the top of my list, and you know, we've been thinking about this hunt for a while. Mr. Josh Jones behind the camera, he was in charge, and he was large and in charge. This is a pretty deer. I drove 3 hours today. I got down here about 4 o'clock. We got in the stand at 6 o'clock, and here it is 9 o'clock. And if it wasn't for those dogs right there, we didn't have any good blood. We had a couple pieces of meat, and they were in and out in about 3 minutes. Mike has trained those dogs right and been feeding them good too, just like he's been feeding this deer good. My first velvet deer. Am I proud? He's going back to Gastonia, just up the street north of here. What a good training day. And you know what? You're not going to find too many more deer to make you much more proud of this in the Midwest. We're in South Carolina in August. Let me reiterate that, August the 17th. And this sweat right here is doing me good. I can't wait for some supper.